absurd.
Come
And
on,
on
Micah.
that-
It was funny.
It was fun.
In the moment, it was perfect.
Where's Juggler?
All right, and we have started. Hello, everybody. My name's Ben Anderson, and welcome back to the Bard's McGuffin, which pretty soon it's gonna probably need a new name.
We're probably all gonna die.
I mean, once the McGuffin's taken care of, whether that means we abandon it or take care of it.
I think we should just kill Anton and take the book. Mostly,
Totally
I
fine.
want the book, but you know, I guess you guys can try to get it too.
So,
I only vaguely know about it.
That's only because I mentioned it, isn't it?
Yeah.
so
I'm just like, what?
Because you're not here for the book. You're here for Miranda.
I'm here for other reasons, but the book might become.
Do you
Juggler.
keep saying that you're here for Miranda, but we still don't know what you want to do with her or why you want her?
Nobody asked.
Which is
I
really
don't remember how to
concerning,
roleplay
like,
Juggler.
as a player. I'm like,
I will
what's
figure
gonna
that
happen?
Oh gosh, I forgot to fix
I'm
my.
sorry, but
I'm still at 4 hit points.
for those who need to know, you don't need to know.
Let me fix
So,
that real
Is it gonna happen on stream, though?
Juggler and also Nilo
Hey!
and Crick, I guess, if you care, but it's
I mean,
like,
it's probably
not,
just
it's not
roleplay.
really a thing.
Crick's so fun,
But
though.
maybe
The chef who doesn't want to be a chef, he just wants to loot.
What am I
He
gonna
wants
do?
to
Be
be
a
a
chef?
pirate.
Just chop, chop, chop.
he
All
still
day
has
chop.
5 hit
Oh, that
points.
it has been several days.
Yes.
He still has 5 hit points. He hasn't taken a long rest.
Oh my
Who
god.
needs?
Take
I
5
got
points
rid
of
of all of
exhaustion,
my.
please.
I got rid of all of my negative stuff. I don't need it.
Don't need that baggage.
Yes.
Why do I? Oh yeah, he's a rogue. I was like, why am I so good at a bunch of these things?
I know what level I am.
So, as
Like,
you
look at my charisma. Look at my.
Oh, it's a
sail
new day.
up,
Duh. Yes. That was not better.
sailing northwards towards Folklore,
Eight.
heading into the
With a
southern
new
coast.
captain. Oh my
You
gosh,
can
stop
steer
it.
your
It's
way.
so creepy.
You can steer your way a bit more western towards the western coast into a little bit of an inlet near an old campsite that had apparently some group of plucky adventurers had burned to the ground some time ago.
That was not fun.
As you start sailing, there is a bit of a break in the island. So there's like the main coastline, and then there's
The game just broke there.
here.
Oh, that's where we are.
So you're
Ah, it's
kind of
missing
sailing
now.
between that
Got it.
area. I don't know what that's called. It's not really a channel, but
What's it called?
A
I
peninsula?
took geography.
it's not a peninsula. Although
Like,
it
what
does
Where
go
is it?
around a
I
peninsula.
can't see it. What is it?
Show.
This little area.
An islet?
The bay.
Yeah,
Went
so
through it.
so between the islet and
strait?
the main island.
I guess it.
Yeah,
was
straight.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
But between the strait,
Uneducated fools.
as you start heading out there, you start seeing there's smoke to your east.
Oi, Captain, are we going there?
No, that is not.
Changing
that is,
accents mid-campaign.
Where are we supposed to that is not Tyrion Town.
So yeah,
I'm
you're
actually not sure what areas over there.
I'm sorry, I just keep thinking of you with the mustache, and I'm thinking of Agent Washington at the same time. Could you do like an
Good show.
Good show, Jeff.
Spot. I'm not sure what's over there. I don't visit here often. Seeing as, our former captain didn't take us out much.
Would I know where we are since I've been on the island?
Make a history check.
14.
14.
Oh no! Wait! I take it back. I thought I had more.
Oh, is that less?
No, it's more. 19. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
You recall like that direction. There is, there's Comex Priory in that area. A bit north of that,
On fire.
there is, there has been some
Church is
abandoned ruins of like an older civilization that was there, the Orcish civilization.
Mm-hmm.
And a bit further east from Comex Priory, where you guys shipwrecked the first time, in like episode 1.
Wait, Sue's
Sue's
shipwrecked
Yeah.
the first time. I don't know
Crap.
that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta bring it up, just for consistency.
Never mind.
Yeah, a bit further to the east is where that would be, and the smoke is from that direction. So, ruins, the priory, kind of that inlet area or bay.
I suppose there are some ruins there or something.
Why would the ruins be on fire? That looks like a town.
Because somebody burned them? I don't know.
And as you guys are looking to Vegas, you see a large black ship with a a skeletal figurehead.
Do you recognize the
Tattered black
captain?
sails.
Oof.
It's the Black Pearl!
Wait,
I know what this is!
That. What would I be rolling?
The way.
To recognize this.
Also,
away.
Oh wait. I'm a bard. Can't I inspire
Oh my
myself somehow?
gosh.
Hold on.
that's a lore bard thing.
No. I think I have. Hold on. I have a spell.
On this
I have a
episode
spell.
of Micah kinda knows how to bard.
It might be.
Is that always?
This is the second time
It's
playing
like,
bard.
oh yeah, I could inspire
Right,
people.
as a bard, I
I
inspire.
got it this time. I got it this time.
It's like a cleric. Oh yeah, I can heal.
The last time Micah was playing as a bard, he was a depressed ghost that literally never
I
inspired
never
people.
did anything.
We're gonna blame it on the fact he was a depressed ghost, but mostly Micah just kind of
Forgot.
forgot that happened.
That's fair.
As you
It
see
was
the
like
ship in the distance,
5 sessions in, he's like, I can't do anything with the bonus
Hey.
action.
Oh,
I
no,
was like,
that's
you
sad
could
that has
inspire
dark
someone.
fog
Ooh,
of drifting ash.
this is my kind of
I
aesthetic.
would like to roll to recognize the ship. What am I rolling?
History, yes. With advantage.
Historia.
Advantage.
Oh, you
That
get
is
advantage.
18.
18.
Lucky.
This is the Iconoclast. It's a ship that had been recently declared missing from the Red Raven fleet. It belongs to Captain Ramos Uthrak.
Is this the missing ship that I was hearing about earlier?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, this is a ship that belongs to whatever his name was. That's concerning that he'd be out here.
What are we going to do?
You
I don't
have
avoid it.
Captain Ramos Uthrak written down.
Invisibility!
It's not my business who they loot and plunder.
Plus, if
I
they
have-
realize we've already gotten rid of the previous
have
Red
no
Raven
concern.
captain, that would be
I
bad.
have no concern for whoever lives there.
Are you here?
Apparently.
The ship just goes
I'm trying to
by.
remember how I spoke his script.
It ends up coming somewhat close enough to get some details out. You see that its flag is it has
It's creepy.
Yeah.
not flying the Red Raven colors,
So it's a.
It's defective?
but it is flying. So basically, all the Red
Flying?
Raven flags fly two
The
flags.
flag is flying. I thought you were saying the ship was flying.
We're never gonna
I
get
was like, why is
anywhere.
their ship cooler than ours? Why do we
like
have
that
that
one.
ship?
Off to Neverland.
That's it! We
So
got rid of the
real
last captain,
pirates.
now we just need a new ship!
They just are constantly hunting for little boys. Like real pirates.
Oh dear. I just realized
Oh,
my character could go the route of Captain Hook.
Yes!
For it.
Do it! Do it!
No.
Just put fear of crocodiles.
I mean, we had druids, we could make that
So
happen.
they're not. Are they flying the same flag that
Spriggan
went
still
with the
wants
Red
to be-
Raven flag?
They're not. So
Or is
basically,
it all different flags?
all the
Starts
Red
off
Raven
with one hand.
ships fly two flags. The Red Raven flag and then their own flag.
Is it?
It's
Flying.
not flying the Red Raven flag, but it is flying their own flag,
What is their own
which
flag
is
look
a
like?
large, tattered black cloth with many different. Peering through a telescope, you're able to see that has many different holy symbols taken from fallen clerics and paladins and other such peoples
I would
stitched in.
I would know this captain. Yes.
Is
would
it
have
the
by
cleric
reputation.
captain?
So what? How would I know him as? He's the.
You know him as the Oathbreaker Paladin.
Oh.
And if he's around, you do not claim any religious affiliation.
What did you say was over there?
Oh, the ruins, supposedly.
Anything religious? Because that would have been a target of his.
Yeah. No, wait. I'm trying to remember what Ben said.
There's
The priory was around this area.
Yes, there's a priory there.
It was poor souls.
In my poor stupid player brain, I'm thinking of a prairie.
Yeah, no, I get that.
And there's like Laura running down, and then Uthrak rides on in a flaming iron. I'm coming for your sister next.
That's why Mary went blind.
I bite.
Anyway.
Just cast blindness and she never made her save.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a
We
thing
head the other
there.
way. You are not religious if they ask.
I'm not religious anyway.
Good.
Don't like religions. It's too constricting.
Wow, Corbin, grade A spelling there. The Iconoclast. That's a new D&D class. It's the Iconoclast.
Ooh.
It's about being iconic.
It's so iconic. I want to do that and just be super
Icona sounds
extra
like a
the whole
biological
time.
name.
Anyway, Sailing a bit further, you
How do you
head
stealth
off
the ship?
closer to where
God.
that old camp was
What?
instead of
Stealth
Town
the
itself.
Stealth
Um,
shit. You throw
Right,
dry ice over
My
board.
captain was probably smart enough not to just sail into town. with
Probably.
flying those flags. I didn't think about
Or,
that.
you know,
We should
change the
probably,
flags.
change the flags or park
That's how you
somewhere
stealth.
else.
That's how you stealth the ship. You
You
change,
change the
the
flags. That's a good idea.
Doesn't the ship look different though?
Everybody
now that
puts on their Sunday
the
best,
captain
and
has
then-
some weird effect on it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what does it look like now? Because it was super grungy the first time I saw it.
It's still grungy-ish.
So
It's mostly that the ship has been damaged and repaired and damaged and repaired
The
and
ship
damaged
has
and
But like
repaired.
the weird
Mustache
mystical.
on the-
But the weird,
Crown
the
now.
weird regional effect is gone.
This ship has a mustache.
Yeah.
Which means that we get to plan your layer actions in your ship, Captain.
Micah, you're
We have
so
so
integral
much-
to this campaign now.
We have so much we have to talk about.
How did that happen?
This character is amazing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Just so you know, I literally built this character for a campaign run by you.
Cool.
I was like, I was like, he fits perfectly. Anyways,
Anyway,
yeah, I'm gonna take down the flags. I'm sure this ship has some extra ones stored away that
Yeah.
we can throw up.
You know, we've got some extra rags lying
yeah, there's
around.
I'll just tie some of the people that didn't join me to well, we're flying people.
the Dragonborn.
What about that one guy
Violet?
that we killed? Like, he died after
Oh.
you tortured him
His
so
finger
many
got cut off.
times.
He got poison sprayed, and then he. Wait, no, he got his finger cut off and he was pushed off the crow's nest.
Poor soul.
What was his
That was
name?
your
I don't-
fault too.
I don't-
I want to say it start with the J.
Jerry?
Jim?
Jim?
No, not Jim.
No, not
It's
Jim.
Not Jim, not
It might have
Jason.
been Jerry.
Jerry.
Jason's dead. No, Jason's not dead.
We don't want to talk about Jason anymore.
But you're not Sue anymore.
That's true. I'm not Sue anymore. It doesn't matter to me. I don't know who he is. I don't care.
Anyways.
That's hilarious. Anyway, you don't know why. Hi, Hannah.
Jason's your adopted brother.
Yeah, he's dead to me.
So,
He's your replacement brother. You left, and then your parents were like, no, so they adopted him.
so,
Why is he so poor then? He can't be any family of mine.
so,
They spend a lot of money on you.
you guys
As
make your way.
if.
You find what used to be a Red Raven hideout. It's
Ooh.
been blasted out. The walls have been destroyed. Traps all triggered. One entire room
What the heck,
has been
Torin?
exploded entirely. Torin wasn't even there.
Wait, somebody
was
blew
very
it up.
painful.
Who did that?
That was Chakal
You-
being stupid.
Yes.
Oh, wait, so this
I
was an
remember
old thing that happened.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is old.
Oh, okay.
I remember it. don't know if I
But
was
there
there or
there
not.
was a
Not
secret
there.
But I
passageway
remember it
that's
happening.
in there somewhere
me,
still.
Chakal, and Gregory.
And my character wouldn't know that this happened, so that's probably a
Chakal was
surprise to
very
me.
stupid.
Yeah, it's like, oh, wow.
Intriguing.
When is she not?
Yeah, but like
Suppose we
more
scavenge what we
stupid.
can and then continue to head toward the town.
Okay.
I really need to get into town. I do
I
not
need
say
a
this out
drink.
loud. I just think it to myself.
Your group ends up in your own sneaky ways. Make your way into town.
We're
Some
gonna use
sneakier than
communism
others.
stealth or just go for it.
No, it's just,
Communism still.
you guys are able to.
Communism
I'm gonna say
stuff.
just
Collective
to
stuff.
streamline things along. You're able to talk your way into town,
Ah.
and
My character's a bard, it's no problem.
People.
But
charm
my characters are
everybody.
rogues.
there's a
No
whole lot of new people in and out since the
Well,
ports
yeah,
opened
so
up.
it's probably really not a
Wow.
surprise that
Yeah.
some weird group
I
of
probably don't need
sailors
Yeah.
with those kind of destroyed shit.
Yeah.
I suppose Joker will want to put in for repairs too, so
Okay.
they might be here a bit.
Okay.
Just fine. 'Cause
I'm totally okay with this. I would like to leave immediately.
I need a drink.
All right.
I know where to go, actually.
So,
I thought you're not Sue.
I don't drink. He does, though.
so Crick goes off to find a drink. Juggler goes off to find repairs.
Yeah.
Nilo, Savin, and Silas start talking about what to do
Right. We
with the McGuffin.
meet
My
back
bros.
up. It might be a bit.
It takes
That's
us
fine.
a really long time to do anything.
So I actually don't need
So
Juggler
how was
anymore.
your cruise?
Well, it started off terribly. I kept losing things, but anyway, I made some nice
Since
friends.
Kelvin's
I
clearly not gonna
suppose
play
could
me.
kill him later.
One
I don't know.
left to join the Underdark.
They're
Okay, so he's gone.
Yeah.
So we're
That's a
so our
party.
party really has
They really
time.
are,
I'm
though.
assuming Savin
Yes,
and
it's-
Silas would have known this.
Yes.
I learned a lot, though. Player can't remember
They're small.
anything, but Nilo knows a lot.
Nyla knows
Nilo
very little.
knows things.
She knows a few things. She learned the captain's name.
Mostly, I became friends with some people that overthrew the captain, who I probably should have kept a hold on to, but meh.
It'll be fine.
I have a ship now.
Do these new friends of yours have important information?
One of them might. He's the new captain. The other one, he's a fool. He won't know anything.
Well, we might have a change of plans as far as it goes for pirate hunting. Torn has gone off to the Underdark.
Of course he has. Now what?
So,
Are we supposed to just
well-
sit here and wait?
I see no reason why we don't just go after the McGuffin now. It would be a benefit to us all, I believe. We can return it to the prairie where it belongs. You can use it to summon Miranda for whatever you need. Are you going to say anything?
I mean, doesn't that young fool still have the book, though? How are we supposed to get it?
That is a question. However, he does not have any of the supplies needed to properly use it, of which I have them all minus one. I'm sure we could come to an arrangement.
Couldn't we bait him in? I mean, you have a connection to him, don't you?
I'm the only one here who has a
But
connection
how
to
would
it.
one trap a thief who's eluded
has
all
dimension door.
previous traps?
He can dimension. There is
I
no
don't think I
trap.
have anti-magic circle. I do not.
I can't do any cool stuff yet against mages. I can do mildly things. Mildly things.
Aren't you supposed to be the mage slayer though?
I am.
Can you do anything to stop magic, or you just
Stop
kill,
magic?
or do you
No.
just kill people who use
Not
magic?
even when I reach my full potential can I do that.
Got
I don't remember what this spell does. I remember
It's called action surge.
But it's not the same, Ben. It's not like I just see somebody who's using magic and it's like, boom, die.
That's called power word kill, Sam.
You know, if you ever get high enough.
If somebody hadn't let me keep the diadem, I could have just used wish and like fake the whole thing.
Why would you use wish to fake something? Why not just make it happen?
I don't know. You're asking too many questions that don't relate to the story. Why are we talking about me? We're talking about a book and a child. And I need it. The book. I hate you.
We saw it coming.
No. I would prefer that we just somehow find Anton, the child, and take the book. It would be easier if he came to us, though.
He is hard to find.
We're never going to be able to find him, especially if he's already left the island.
I know he had I'm pretty sure he had a hideout in the towers, but after we ransacked that place, I doubt he'll come back.
No, he's probably bolted.
You do recall.
I recall nothing.
I'm not sure if you saw it or if Nikki saw it reported, but there was the scribbled letter, the pictograph letter he sent.
Oh no, I have no recollection of this.
Okay. Someone told you, whoever saw it. Basically, it was the person who saw it misinterpreted it as like Blue Guy and Gregory bros for life.
Oh yeah, I think I remember
Yeah.
that slightly.
So you do recall that there was a letter
Sent to
sent?
Gregory.
So it's not impossible to assume he might be waiting a reply at that location.
You're poor.
Oh, okay, calm down.
That is true.
That's just what I have on me
I
right
forgot
now.
about
Pocket change.
Right, because
really.
it was a drawn out note.
Yeah, because he can't
Oh
write.
my gosh.
Did he ever? When I encountered him, did we establish if he could read?
He can't read.
He cannot read, nor can he write.
Okay, because I know
He has to
couldn't
draw
write.
pictures.
Yeah,
That's how we got the stupid vault
That's how we-
fiasco.
That's how dinosaurs happened.
Yeah, that's how
that's
dinosaurs.
how dinosaurs happen.
How dinosaurs happened off stream.
Yes, how dinosaurs happen off stream.
Which we still haven't really run into.
Yeah, I know.
Yet.
Consequences don't matter.
This is why Ben wants us to go to the Underdark. I just know it.
There's dinosaurs out there?
Yes!
That's some-
Dinosaurs.
It's straight up journey to the center of the earth. Let's go.
Yes, you see,
I want to
there's
get lost
actually,
in the salt caverns now.
There's actually dino flares. Yeah.
This is
T-Rex
getting
with
off
Cthulhu
topic.
face.
Yeah.
Yes.
You assume we ever had a topic.
Yeah, the topic was getting the Book of Power so I can do a thing.
I'm sure it will not be hard to contact him. He seems to have many ways of finding us.
Well, then.
Well, should we leave a message for him?
He can't read.
Would he understand thieves' cant, though?
That is a good question.
I mean, technically as a rogue, he would understand the hieroglyphic meaning
Well,
of
because
these cans.
technically it's more drawn out.
It's more like
Isn't it
yeah,
more
it's
like
more like
cryptographic?
markings and symbols and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
He might.
Maybe if he rolls really well.
He rolls really poorly. It's like, I have no idea what this is.
Why do they keep sending me messages I can't read?
He's a secret admirer. He's sending love letters. I don't understand what this is.
It's like,
Good
more
killing,
junk
though.
mail.
If only we still had Gregory.
Spam. Yeah. I suppose we could do
No.
that.
He was actually in close communication with one who was in our party for a moment. I'm sure if we left some note in his room, it might be found by Anton. We just need to write him a note that he can read.
And pictures. Or thieves' cant. How about both?
That wouldn't hurt. I suppose we should probably just list a meeting place and time.
Mm-hmm.
Something he wouldn't suspect,
I need a
like
map.
maybe not the middle of town.
Just the only map.
That's the only one I
The
have
most
at the
detailed
moment. There's
No, I thought of a
We
place,
could
but
do it
I
by-
don't know about it because
Just-
it's not my character
Just
anymore.
because we
But
should meet
duck
at the
pond.
Temple of Tide.
I was
it's
thinking.
just be extra.
Just so we can travel.
I was thinking the meadow where we had the tower that dropped twice. We could probably do it there because that's where he dropped off Tessa. Except I don't know that.
Savin's got an idea. He got it.
It's underwater, isn't it?
I want to do it
We
at
will
by
meet
duck
in the
pond.
belly of the dead kraken.
We don't know what that is. Where it is.
I know where it is.
That'd be rather difficult for
No,
some
I'm
people to
kidding.
get.
No, that works because you can breathe underwater and he doesn't need to breathe at all.
Anyways,
But no, we should
We
do
could-
it at the duck pond so we can be like
actually,
Oh my gosh.
spies.
You don't want to do it like on a bridge or something?
Yes.
I think it might.
Do it on the bridge in the Pagoda Park.
I don't even know where there is a bridge.
I think there's one in the park. Bring out my handy dandy
Anyway.
map of Toontown.
I suppose, since your character hasn't said anything about this, I suppose we could meet him at the whatever prairie, however you pronounce that.
Priory.
Priority.
Priory.
It's like
That's just
There
where
priority.
he- that
actually
is-
are no bridges at all in all of Toontown.
I didn't think there was.
That
They're
is-
not that sophisticated.
There is Pagoda
Trying
Park.
to roleplay here, and everyone else is talking about
I'm
random
sorry,
stuff.
Micah.
Let me roleplay.
This is why we never get anything done.
Nobody likes.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Yes. We could meet him at the prairie where he stole to begin with. He knows where it is.
Wouldn't he be suspicious of that?
Isn't there
Not if Gregory left him a note.
a large amount of people there? Wouldn't that rather scare him off?
The
Wouldn't you
people,
prefer
the
more-
priests there, they were like, they're not violent, are they, right? Because they're the lore
Um,
people, they just write.
They trained.
I don't know. I seem to recall a young halfling who's been working for them rather violent.
He's a little.
He's different.
There's a few.
He's different.
But like they have,
He's
They have
special.
some clerics.
Like-
they have some just like literal
they have
priests.
So he's part of my
guards,
crew.
but they're not like.
They train some bards and
How do you
other
know?
individuals interested in storytelling and history.
Yeah.
So they
You don't
would
to
have
babysit him anymore.
I don't have to
some
be nice
Mod
anymore.
Podge motley crew
So
of
free.
adventurers, but
Yes.
not like they're not like a
That's what I was
Which
garrison.
saying.
Anton
I
could
need a
easily
character that
escape
I
from
don't have
anyways
to
if
be
need
nice
be.
to.
Yeah.
So you
Just
probably
say
wouldn't have
whatever I
that
want.
much of
It's
an
fine.
issue.
Yeah.
Tell whoever I want. It's fine.
We could meet him outside of the prairie. We don't have to meet him there itself, just nearby.
Pick a direction.
That might be. More
Exactly
comfortable for him.
3.52 miles. At a 62-degree angle northeast. Is there like, would there be like, I don't really know the terrain around the priory. Because my character actually never went there.
It's kind of
Is it
facing
Hilly?
over like a cliffside,
Hilly?
dropping off into the ocean. So it gets kind of hilly up to there.
That's what I said.
Got it.
Yeah.
So I guess if there's
I was
some
there. I
like,
remember.
if it's all hilly, is there any like particular landmark that could stand out
good.
there?
We're
or
gonna
have you
go
not
there.
thought
There's
that?
gonna be these
There are some
stupid
ruins
deranged
nearby.
pirates, and
Okay,
we're gonna be like,
the ruins
hey,
We could-
guys.
How about then we could meet in the ruins nearby? Then we're not in the priory itself. He has no.
I suggest we be a slight bit careful. As I was coming in, there was this rather dark ship that was in the area, and there was also smoke, indicating fire. I'm not sure what they were doing, but we might want to be cautious.
That is concerning.
Mm-hmm.
Then all the more reason to go there to make sure they're okay.
I mean, sure.
Fuck them back.
You know, you're telling this to the two people who really don't
Care.
care.
I know. I realize that you're like basically the evil characters, and I'm slightly good, though coming from neutral. So
Basically evil.
What do you mean?
I don't
I'm
actually.
not basic.
I don't actually know either of your alignments.
That's true.
Well,
Technically, you don't know that I'm evil because when I told everybody
Yeah.
that, I was gone.
Yeah. So I technically don't know your. I have no idea what your alignment is.
So are you writing
His
a
alignment
pictograph note?
is-
Yeah,
like
the ruins
money.
near the priory.
Not even alcohol, it's just money.
Cool.
It's just money.
My alignment is money, and I need to get Miranda.
In which
What
case,
for?
we don't have dimension
I-
door. So
I'm
we
a
should probably
workaholic.
stop on that.
Alright. You set the note in
Wherever Gregory used to
in
be.
Gregory's room. That's the same room that you used to share with him.
Wherever Gregory
The
stayed.
boys'
Yeah, so you put it
room.
in Gregory's bed.
We stuffed
No,
so many
wait.
people in there, it was like playing sardines every session.
I'm trying to know if I have anything.
Who would be
with
best at
Gregory's
drawing the pictographics so a child could understand?
Well, let's see how good my drawing skills are.
Because I can definitely write
Not
the
good.
note in Thieves' Camp.
I can't do that. I can try to write the pictures things. We'll see what happens. Ooh! What would I roll? What would I add to it? Anything or just straight roll?
Do you have proficiency in painter's tools or calligraphy?
Oh, I do.
I do not.
Okay, well let's just do straight roll.
I have proficiency in
18.
calligrapher's supplies.
All right. Go
Roll
ahead.
for-
roll for calligraphy.
Roll for calligraphy. 16.
All right.
So it should be fairly understandable.
It should be fine. I'm like looking over your shoulder.
All right. Yeah. So
Fix it.
between the two of you,
Think you counted for no who I didn't know.
Before we go,
It
do
doesn't
you
look
want
pretty.
to talk to that pirate captain? I know you've been hunting for Miranda.
That would be nice.
I just want to roleplay juggler.
Fine. Do you want me to take you to him? I guess. He's my friend. Sort of.
Tried to stop my own way.
He's my friend, Savin. Calm down. By the way, Savin, have you met my friend? Juggler, meet Savin. Hey, Savin, would you like to talk to the juggler?
No, Savin, while you guys are doing that, is going to go pray to his deity.
No!
okay.
You suck.
Pray for wisdom in this next encounter.
Oh my gosh. Wait,
All
so
right.
are we
So
going to
you
go
go
meet the captain?
as you're at your little shrine in the temple, and he throws out.
Also, while I'm praying, I'm gonna just say, if Savin heard of pirate ships there, he'd want to know who it was.
Yeah.
So he'd
Dear
be
God
asking.
Tide, please give me exposition.
So as time summoned,
I want to have Bertram follow him. Keep
he's
an eye on him.
he comes on. He seems
just
kind
gonna
of
go pray.
disturbed, a little bit like. Hey, buddy, how you doing today?
It's going well. We might be able to speak
There's
to
one thing
Anton
you
and
can
get
trust
the
about
book back.
clergy is that they don't do anything.
Good, good.
Hoping things go
Well,
well.
I'd like to
We're
have
moving
them
him into
around.
ruins, whatever direction that is from
For
whatever it is prior.
same. Rosary.
We got a problem though.
I mean, sure. I guess you could
What is
have
it?
a following.
I got
I don't think it's
started talking to some of the other gods.
Me and the other gods were kicking back the other day, drinking some beer.
And
And we, you know what? We came to
there's
the
been-
conclusion. No more divine
there's
intervention.
been
Warlocks. Meh.
a recent predicament.
Clerics,
There's
paladins. Meh.
you
It's
know
too much work.
Saloon. She's that moon goddess or whatever.
I'm not sure I'm aware
see
of her.
Yeah, so she had some
light
paladin
refracted
back
before
in
it
the
gets
day.
down to the bottom of the
Well,
ocean.
he went all
I mean, I've never
emo
wondered
and
what a
stuff.
rainbow looks like at nighttime.
And, well, apparently one of Lore's followers was able to
Like a moon.
punch a little
Are you
above their
sure
weight
you want
class.
those?
Took him out.
Gotta make sure they're safe for everybody else.
And he's
Nah, I
back
already had some, they're fine.
with
I'm
vengeance.
I'm still here, right?
Concerned because I've just heard
Debatable.
reports of a ship that's been sailing away
That's
from
true.
the priory,
We'll see.
and there was fire.
Oh, that's not good.
Something above
You know,
average
I'm-
sheerness.
I'm thinking
Mostly mentally sane
change is a
today.
funny thing. You know, I used to be
That's
God of
not
the
unusual.
Seas, then I got Rivals, and then I diminish. You used to be your own person, then serve the Kraken, and now we work together. And, you know, I used to see myself as
Really annoying dog.
as the neutral party. I just sort of, you know, keep to myself, kind of out for everyone, you know, and I don't think that works anymore. I think there's a lot of chaos that needs to get tamed. Maybe not tamed, but I don't know.
Why did you close it?
I'm sorry, I'm just
Fresh, 'cause that's the right.
reflecting. What do you need?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well,
Just any
You can have them.
guidance you have, but
Thank you.
the priory's
I
been
give you fair
destroyed.
warning, they might be laced with cyanide though.
It's concerning.
Well-
I'll make sure to be wary while we are there.
yeah, and if buddy, if you
Little did
see
know, in order to be a part of this D&D
if you
group,
see
have to take
that-
suicide pact.
that man, that
So I have to roll for being
you won't be able to miss him. Rough.
Do it.
I'd like to say that it's like his professional interest, but at this point, I'm a little scared for both of us.
It should be. Yes, it should be fine now.
All right.
Dad's worried. Should we be worried?
It's Ocean Dad. It's fine.
And at this
Were we
point,
hearing this conversation?
Ocean Dad's alignment is changed from
I was
chaotic
like,
neutral
are
to
they
neutral
still
good.
playing?
Yay.
Hey, you
We're
got
both
Ocean Dad to
neutral!
change
Good.
his alignment. Wow.
Yeah, I think so.
Because there's a chaotic evil
Whoa.
ocean goddess,
Got it.
and now it's
Here.
like,
My-
you know what? I'm picking a side.
Yeah. Okay.
But I like it.
Alright. Well,
All right,
and then he'd meet up with them when they're done.
Right.
they all meet up. Y'all meet up. The meeting has happened.
Who? What?
What?
Hi, Juggler. How are you?
Juggler is probably drinking and not paying attention.
Are you drinking?
Who both drink?
Wait.
Oh wait, where's Crick? Oh,
Crick
we're not
is-
here to
Crick
see
went
Crick.
somewhere
Never
else.
mind.
So
Hey, Salvin, Juggler, Crick, and Silas all in the same room.
no,
All of the Micahs.
no, I'm not.
All four of them.
Spring suddenly appears.
Somewhere,
so does Gar.
Somewhere Gar and Crick are drinking.
Yes.
And then
I know.
Sue walks in. Nope, I'm done. That's it. I'm out.
Juggler is probably by himself. He doesn't exactly.
Do I have to
trust
roll
his
to
crew.
find him, or do we just go find him?
He's a bard who thinks he's the best person in the world.
You find him.
Peasants.
You could find him with a nat 1.
But that one would make you find him. Are you kidding me?
Oh, it was an 8.
Ah, you found him.
Nice.
Dang it.
You're really hoping to avoid him, but you ask, like, hey, how can I avoid a guy who's just like, ah, crap.
How?
Excuse me, sir. Have you seen? Oh,
He turns around and is him, and he's just like,
He pulls off his fake mustache to reveal a larger, faker mustache.
that's
Oh my
something he would do.
Silas, this is my new captain.
I am the juggler.
Yes. He's like the Joker, except
That
he has
is
a bandolier and belts.
fantastic bow.
Bandolier belts.
Oh yeah, bandolier belts.
Yeah. Yes. Hilarious.
Ship crash, bandolier belts.
He's also white.
Hey, I'm white too.
Hey! I don't see the sun
Anyways.
ever.
Is there an implication there?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
His character description was amazing.
because it was interrupted most of the way through. But, Captain, you're not Captain Sue. Why am I calling you Captain Sue?
You're used to just seeing me as an authority
My
figure.
lady, it is good to see you again.
You're still an authority
And
figure.
to you, and this is my associate, Silas. What was your last name?
Loneheart.
Him.
Would I know who he is? Because if
Roll history.
No, that's a 5.
Yeah.
No idea
Don't.
who he is. It's good to meet you, sir.
You think he might be a sergeant? And his name might be Pepper.
I might
Is
have a
there
band.
is there any can I be of any assistance to you?
I hope so. I believe you may have information as to the whereabouts of Captain Miranda.
It's possible. Who's asking?
I believe I've already been introduced.
Yes.
Silas is asking.
Why? One can never be sure of alliances these days.
She has neglected to fulfill her end of a contract, and my employers wish to have that contract's
Of course.
clauses enforced.
Of course. I will be of what assistance I can. Let's see. When's the last time my character would have seen her or heard of her?
Last time you have seen or heard of her would have been a
2
few
years
months ago.
Daniel Red Raven.
So a few months ago. Which
Would I have seen her ship in port, or did Sue already sail off with that thing long ago?
you may actually if you did go into port, you would have seen what was her ship. Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Why did you put it like
So
that?
would I have? Is it?
Because you guys took it.
From
Oh.
Captain Rand.
And it's probably been okay. Would
Oh,
I
that's
recognize
right.
that?
I was like,
Idris is brilliant.
I mean, it's been kind of wrecked
That
and
works
stuff.
so
and
well.
I
Yeah.
I just wish I was there.
So it's not flying the colors. The sails will change out, but like, oh, that was a similar ship. Basically, last you saw her was a few months ago when she was talking to your captain, the other
Together.
guard,
It's a
whoever
hermit
he was.
convention.
Roscoe
No,
Miller.
together between
Yeah.
you.
You didn't hear the conversation exactly.